We have passed that halfway point of 2009, and retailers continue to feel the spending pinch as consumers here in the United States remain very conservative. Reflecting that trend, weekly and monthly reports indicate that retail sales continue to fall from the levels of 1 year ago, but the bright spot seems to be, at least if you can call it that these numbers are no longer shocking. Chain store sales this past week were down almost 1%. Movado Group sales in first quarter slumped 33%, and it reported a loss of $9 million. Same-store sales at Saks fell 27% in May, and that was the same figure reported for first quarter sales. Neiman's sales were down 22% in May, with sales dropping 27% at Bergdorf and Neiman Marcus stores. Nordstrom's sales fell 9%, and same-store sales sank 13%. Those numbers were the same for the company's first quarter results. Macy's May sales were down 10%. JCPenney had a 7% sales decline. Kohl's sales fell 4%, and Dillard's dropped 14% during the month. Even the discount stores that promote diamonds reported a drop in sales during May, with BJ's and Costco both experiencing 5% decreases. Analysts at Bain & Company said this week, don't expect much change in these lower sales figures through the end of year 2010. Two industry players took personal stands this past week and announced that they would depart important leadership posts. Ian Smiley of Partnership Africa Canada will leave the organization in July. Ian will, however, remain chair of the Diamond Development Initiative. In an email to us, Ian noted that the Kimberley process has failed to deal with smuggling, human rights abuse, and obvious cases of non-compliance. He wrote that he was tired of pretending the KP was working as originally intended. Here in New York, meanwhile, Zev Oster announced his abrupt resignation from the board of the New York Diamond Dealers Club. Now, Zev was just voted in as a board member this past February. Zev explained his stand in an email sent to many in the industry, in which he said that the club is not progressing forward under its current administration, even though he had demanded change on behalf of those who voted him into office, and he decided to resign in protest of what he witnessed at the club in the past few months. Here is how precious metals shaped up this week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to visit diamonds.net.